Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today, my voice is going to be very gravelly because I went to a concert yesterday, and I was singing at the top of my lungs. I went to a Sleep Token concert, and I was having the time of my life and singing to my heart's content. And now I'm paying the price for it. But today, for Minecraft, I think we are going to head to the mines. So my birthday was on April 6th. And my friends decided they wanted to celebrate my birthday by taking me to a concert because Sleep Token was playing down in Phoenix, and it was amazing. I loved the concert. As soon as Sleep Token started, it was fantastic. The production, the lightings, the sound, the voice. Like, I wasn't expecting to be, like, blown away by his voice during a live concert, but it sounded, I know it sounds cliche, but it sounded so much better in a live performance than it did in studio. It was so good. I've been a fan of Sleep Token for a while. I'll be honest, I hadn't heard of them until they released that single, The Summoning. Once I heard The Summoning, then I started exploring more of their discography, and I have become an instant fan of them. And I'm also very confused by the people that find it to be contrarian to not like them because they are technically classified as metal, and the metal community can be kind of weird. I have been a metal fan for a very, very long time. Probably since the mid to maybe late 90s, I've been listening to metal music. The first album I ever purchased with my own money was System of a Down's Toxicity. And ever since then, I have been infatuated with metal music. I listen to all different genres of metal, and I really don't have a particular style that I'm really into. And the metal community can be very picky. Everyone thinks that their genre of metal that they listen to is better than others, and I think it's a stigma that I wish would disappear more. There's a lot of elitism involved in the metal community. People that listen to melodic deathcore think they have the best genre. People that listen to black metal think they should listen to true metal. And I just don't understand it. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Enjoy the music that you like to listen to. I think that's a problem with a lot of people, is that they want to feel special. They want to feel like they're part of a special little zeitgeist. But you should listen to whatever you feel comfortable listening to. Whatever makes you feel happy listening to it. I am totally down for that. But back to Sleep Token, they are, I guess it's in that metal community, it's popular to say that you don't listen to them because they're not quote unquote true metal. It limits your scope on what you'll enjoy. If it's not your cup of tea, if you just genuinely do not like Sleep Token, I totally understand that. It's not for everybody. There are certain genres of metal that I also do not like, that are just not my thing. I like things that have more breakdowns, things that have more chugging. I was a really big fan and early adopter of the metalcore scene. I really loved metalcore when it first started kind of coming onto the scene in the early 2000s, and I was very infatuated with it. That was my jam. That was my enjoyment. I would seek it out regularly. That, and then when it started kind of evolving into deathcore, I was really into that too. And it was not taken kindly when it first started coming out. I remember going on early forums and seeing people just bashing every single new band that was trying to do this new metalcore thing, and it was very disheartening because I was really getting into it, and it just felt like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. Look at this. Oop, that's a skeleton?
Hello there.
Yep, that's a skeleton. Okay, we do not have a sword. I forgot to bring a sword. Do we try and make it? Do we try and find some iron before heading back? Because we need iron to make a shield. Okay, I think we go for it. I think we try and avoid that skeleton that was over there. Okay, those are skeletons. There's no iron. I have not seen any iron available. I want a shield and I want to make a sword. I think we come back to this area later. Long story short, I have been a very big fan of metal for a long, long time. I'm trying to remember my elevation to metal. It started with, I listened to Led Zeppelin when I was younger because my dad had one of their CDs, and I remember going to the boombox, digging through his collection and finding Led Zeppelin and started listening to them, and I fell in love with Led Zeppelin. I was really into them for a while. And then I kind of wanted to hear more of like the heaviness in some of their songs. I was like, I like that heaviness. That sounds really good. I want more of that. I gotta find more of that. So then I started kind of exploring a little bit more of the rock side. And then when I started wanting even more, I started kind of exploring the internet. Well, even then, exploring the internet was kind of a weird time back in like the 90s. For me, I was getting most of my music tastes from media, from TV and movies and stuff like that. I remember distinctly the first time I heard the band Deftones was from a direct-to-video Dragon Ball Z movie called Cooler's Revenge. Oh, hi, Creeper. Are you coming up here?
Yeah, uh-huh.
You coming to say hi? You were trying to. No, thank you. I'd found Deftones through Cooler's Revenge, and ever since then, they had become my favorite band. And I think for a lot of people, especially around my age, they also had a awakening of sorts to new styles of music through those kind of mediums. And hopefully some of those people find this video and can relate to me and can also tell me their stories of when they first discovered their favorite genre of music. If you have a favorite genre of music, I would love to hear it in the comments. I would love to hear what your genre of music is and why, because it's always interesting to me to hear the connections that people have with music, because it's not just listening. A lot of the times people have a connection to music that relates to them in a personal way of a story or a situation or a moment in their life. And I think that's really fascinating with music. Oh, we finally found some iron. There's more iron next to that lava. We're going to take a risk. We're going to do it. Okay, so it's sword time, and then how do you make a shield? Alright, we are ready to battle the skeletons in the deep. And yeah, let me know any concerts that you guys have been to recently, too. I would love to hear what concerts you guys have been to. Because I haven't been to a concert in a long, long time. That was the first concert I've been to in probably about pretty close to 10 years. The last concert I think I remember going to was something called Carolina Rebellion, which takes place in North Carolina. And that was when I was still in the military. And a bunch of my friends and I that I was serving with at the time, we all went to Carolina Rebellion, which was like a 2 to 3 day event. I'm not sure how long it is normally. We're going to light this whole area up. Have you ever been to a metal show? There's a surprising amount of camaraderie. A lot of people are always watching out for each other. If someone falls down during a mosh pit, you pick them right back up. That's the rule. You never let somebody stay down there. You always pick them right back up. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is absolutely the sound of a garbage truck. I thought I passed some iron. I might have mined it already. Again, like I said in the last video, my brain just turns off whenever I start doing lives because I'm thinking about conversations in my head that I'm having with you guys, and I'm also trying to focus on the game, and I don't keep up with a lot of what's going on. I know on YouTube there's a video of a circle pit during the Anthrax concert that features me for a short moment. I will insert the clip of me in the mosh pit if I can find it. I'll have to go back and look again. Oh. Ow. Ow. Die. Get out of here. Saw that. There we go. Anyways, where was I? What was I talking about? All right, Carolina Rebellion. But yeah, I would highly recommend going to a metal show. Oh my god. No. We found it. We found it. And more. And more. Now it's around here. What mountain is our base on? It's not this one. It's got to be that one, because that's where our little tree, and those are our furnace. Okay. There's puppy. We have bones. We can get a puppy. Will you be my friend? Aww. We have a new friend. Can we get another friend? Will you be? We have 2 friends. Okay, what are the 2 dog names? What are we going to go with? Since we were talking about avatars, should we do 2 avatar names? Should this be Boomy? This one can be Boomy. And then this one can be the Boulder. No. Zuko?
That's rough, buddy.
I kind of want to do, like, not main characters. Like, maybe Suki? I swore I saw another or wolf around here. Yes, there you are. Come here. Be mine. Be tamed by me. Wow, these are... Okay. Why is he after me? It's not nighttime. I thought they were neutral in the daytime. Is my game broken? All right. So we have Suki, we have Boomy, and who are you gonna be? Jet? Are you a Jet? There's another dog. Can we just keep getting dogs? Are we gonna have this like insane luck? Be my friend. Be my friend. Come here, you. Be my friend. Oh, we're out of bones. All right. So we have Boomy, we have Suki, and we have Jet. Maybe. Pipsqueak. Maybe we can pick characters from Korra. Korra's good. Korra gets a lot of unnecessarily amount of flack, and I don't agree with it. I really enjoyed Korra. There were some seasons that weren't as good as others. I will be the first to admit that I did not particularly like season 2, but season 3 with Zahir, oh my god, was so amazing. And season 1 was good too. I wouldn't put it on the same pedestal as Last Airbender. That's still a standout show on its own. But Korra absolutely stands on its own as a very good series too. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the adult Aang series they plan on making that's going to be animated. Has there been iron right next to our base this whole time? Well, let's mine that real quick. All right, there we go. I never take my dogs with me whenever I play Minecraft either. Let's push them over to their friends. They always stay safe and secure at the base because I'm always afraid of losing the dogs. I do not want the doggies to go away. What do donkeys need to be tamed? Oh, donkeys don't need anything. Okay, we can just hop on top of them. All right, cool. So, let's make a friend. You gonna be my friend? Stop fighting me. Embrace my friendship. Help. There we go. Okay, we have one friend. Let's get the other donkey. There we go. All right. Wait, there's a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we can tame you, and that way you won't attack these guys anymore. Where are you? There you are. No. There we go. Good boy. All right, we got another one. I'll let you guys name this one. We have 3 names. We have Boomy, we have Suki, and we have Jet. What other minor Avatar character can we name this one? Do we have grass seeds? We will need to make a farm for grass. Let's go get some seeds real quick. Okay, let's make a farm. Doesn't go all the way out, but that should be fine. I don't remember how water works in this game. I always do this like collection kind of thing. That way when I break the wheat and stuff, it all flows into one central point right there. Let's get to farming. I suppose I can give my real list of like my favorite animes instead of the joke one that I did last time. Number 1 is still Cowboy Bebop. And number 2 is tough because there are so many good animes out there. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even rank my favorite animes because that list will change depending on how my thought process is at the time, because there's always these animes that I really enjoy. I'd have an easier time probably talking about my favorite movies than I would talk about my favorite animes. I can always give you like my number 1s. Like when it comes to anime, my favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop. My favorite movie of all time is a movie called Memories of Murder. It's a Korean film made by the same person that directed Parasite, which was, you know, obviously a very, very popular movie and won an Oscar for Best Directing, I think. Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. That's my favorite. Just everything about it just feels perfect to me. Obviously very subjective, but if you enjoyed Parasite, if you enjoyed the movie Parasite, I think you would really enjoy Memories of Murder as well, because it's the same style, same flow. It's based on, the time period is set in the 1980s, and it's based on a South Korean serial killer that was very prominent back in those times, killing young women. At the time of the movie's release, the killer was never caught, or so they thought, which is really cool. So I'm going to put spoilers right here because I'm going to kind of spoil the story. So if you don't want to hear that, I don't know how the time codes work, but I'm going to put up a spoiler warning right now. So the serial killer, it's based on a true story. The Memories of Murder is based on a true story and based on also the brutality of the police back in those times in South Korea. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. It's telling the story of catching the serial killer and also telling the story of how corrupt and inept the police were back in those times. And at the time when the movie concludes, the killer is never caught. But in real life, the killer was technically caught. He was just brought in on different charges. So they had him in custody. They just didn't know he was the serial killer. It didn't come out until probably over a decade that he was the serial killer that was killing all these women back in the 80s. But anyways, spoiler end. I love the soundtrack. I listen to the soundtrack all the time because the music is so good. The acting is phenomenal. It's the same. There's this one, I don't remember the actor's name, but he appears in all of Bong Joon-ho's movies. He played the dad in Parasites. He plays the dad in a lot of movies. He played the dad in the Host movie. The Host is about a mutated like fish creature that's supposed to be kind of like an environmental movie. He plays the dad in that, and he also plays the dad. He doesn't play a dad in this one. He plays a detective in this one, and he does a really, really phenomenal job. So I would highly encourage you guys to check out that movie if you can. We're just gonna fill up this whole thing where I don't care how long it's gonna take. Okay. I don't care. We'll take the Bad Omen. Back on topic to my favorites of things. I already talked about my favorite music, my favorite artists, Deftones. I'll just put them on screen. Just like when I was a teenager, I would have said like That 70s Show and Scrubs. I love Scrubs. Scrubs was actually like one of the reasons why I wanted to go into some kind of medical field later on in life, because I wanted to experience that. I wanted to be a part of the medical world because of that show. And I think a lot of people have also had similar experiences as well. I got a lot of my mannerisms or like my phrases come from Scrubs because they're just so iconic to me. I love it. It's definitely up there for sure. I don't know if I would consider it like my favorite show, but definitely up there. How did you get here?
I don't know. I just got here.
Well, you guys just keep showing up. But yeah, making top 5 lists are not the easiest thing for me to do, because it's hard to like categorize things in that way, because it changes. It's never like a very concrete, solidified list. It's always ever flowing depending on what kind of mood I'm in or what stage of my life I'm in. I think that's where we're gonna end things today. Thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate your support. It really means a lot. This is my 2nd episode, so if you guys want to check out the other one, I have it on my YouTube channel. And we made a lot of progress today. We got new friends. Look at that. We got Boomy, we got Suki, we got Jet, and you guys are going to name the other one. I'm not sure exactly what, but we can do the same naming convention as having Avatar The Last Airbender side character names for new friends. And we have some friends over there too. We have some donkey friends that are just doing their own thing over there too. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I look forward to doing these every week. I'm so excited to make more YouTube content and expanding my comfortability with being on YouTube, because it's something new. I'm not used to making long form content or just talking for hours on end. I appreciate you guys sticking it out with me for my journey, and I really appreciate all the support. It really means a lot. But thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye-bye. Hello, B.